Hi, everyone, and welcome to 5 Minute Fusion, a Who's That Anime podcast where Colin and myself, Steve, will take the journey through episodes of Dragon Ball, Dragon Ball Z, Dragon Ball GT, God help us, Dragon Ball Super, and beyond. We're going to do them all in a quick 5 minute summary as best we can. Colin, are you ready for this journey to continue?
I sure am.
Well, let's kickstart with the normal, and I'm going to give a quick synopsis of the episode before we start. Episode 7, The Ox King on Fire Mountain. This is a long one. Goku, Bulma, and Oolong arrive at Fire Mountain with Yamcha and Puar following closely behind. They meet the Ox King, who lives in the castle on Fire Mountain. The Ox King notices Goku's flying Nimbus cloud and realizes that he must have received it from Master Roshi. He sent his daughter Chi-Chi to go to Master Roshi's island to borrow the Bansho fan to put out the flames on Fire Mountain, but she never came back. The Ox King tells Goku that if he needs to find Chi-Chi or if he finds Chi-Chi and returns with the Bansho fan, he can have the Dragon Ball that's inside the castle. Goku takes off and finds Chi-Chi right away, but after Chi-Chi accidentally grabs Goku's tail to help herself climb onto the Nimbus cloud, which causes him to get dizzy, Yamcha and Puar discover that Goku's tail is his only weak point. And as Goku and Chi-Chi leave Master Roshi's island, in order to steal the Dragon Balls, they plan to grab Goku's tail to weaken him. After asking for directions from a dolphin, Goku and Chi-Chi arrive at Master Roshi's island. Colin, what did you like about this episode?
I liked the bit where you first meet Chi-Chi and she's just screaming wildly at a dinosaur chasing her down, and then she just picks up the fin on her helmet and boomerangs his head off, clean off, and goes, "Oh, his head cleaned off." And then she like instantaneously uses the laser beam, which is also in the helmet, to vaporize it.
Yep. She literally says, "Oh, gross! I cut its head right off," and then starts crying.
Yeah.
It was pretty good. I think my favorite part of this episode is that it turns out Fire Mountain is literally a mountain on fire. It's not like a volcano like I thought it might be. No, it's just a mountain on fire.
Uh-huh. That's why it's called
It's
Fire Mountain.
it is so literal. What didn't you like about this episode, Colin?
The usual.
Who being creepy this time?
Oh, it's Goku. 100%
Yep.
Goku just like tapping Chi-Chi in the ground
Oh yeah,
with his foot.
yeah. I did write Goku examining Chi-Chi as one of my lists. I did also write, why is Chi-Chi dressed like that?
I don't know. That's it.
It's like to give like clarification here, it's like a sort of a Mortal Kombat version of the Princess Leia Star Wars dress. Like Slave Leia,
Yeah.
but with a cape.
Yeah. And a fin horn helmet thing.
Yeah. Very, very odd. Okay, what do we now know, Colin?
Fire
about this
Mountain.
world? And it's a literal mountain of fire.
We have to repeat that one. The Ox King, he's kind of scary.
Yep. He's Chi-Chi's dad.
Yes.
And also him and Goku's dad, Gohan, were best buddies.
Yeah, they were trained under Master Roshi, the turtle hermit.
Yep. The turtle pervert.
Yeah, as he is. And then also, you, Pigman, fuck, Oolong.
Oolong. Yeah.
Oolong was a tour guide for Fire Mountain.
Oolong was a tour guide for the Magical Chamber of Commerce. That's what I've written.
Yeah.
Which is a wild statement.
Yeah.
I've written that Goku is powerful but not flame resistant.
Yes, he's not flame resistant.
He did not deal well with Fire Mountain's fire.
Yeah. Yamcha is only scared of girls of his own age.
Yeah, that was also on my list of maybe that's creepy. I don't know if that's creepy or not. It just doesn't seem good. We did mention that Goku loses all of his power when his tail is touched. That is a thing.
Mm-hmm.
I've also read that dolphins can talk, which is a thing that is mentioned in the synopsis as well.
Yeah, the dolphin talked.
It's like, hey, do you know which way it is to this place? Oh yeah, blah 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 blah. It's like that's the weird thing that dolphin can talk.
Yeah, and the fact that they found one, just willing to give directions.
Yep. time is up. We have reached the end of the episode, and in which case we will be back next time to discuss our next episode of Dragon Ball. So that's a goodbye from me.
And goodbye from him.
We'll see you all next time, folks. Picked up a little bit. Okay, that's fine. I'm just whispering a little bit to see if it's going to hear me, and it does hear me.
Okay. I didn't hear you though.
You sure?
Yeah, that's fine. Just
sounded like you did.
I heard a bit.
Okay.
Of like the second sentence. It was real low.
Okay, that's fine. Right. Okay.